Yo, my Star Citizens and Noob Gamers. Welcome back to another episode of Star Citizen with me, Mennings. And in today's episode, I'm going to be checking out the new Caterpillar lifts. And so, obviously being a hauler and the Caterpillar being one of my favourite ships, I thought I'd give this new ship, or the new additions to the ship, where the ramps come down, a try. I've got a feeling, just by thinking about how it works, that this is not really going to be any good, in that we can just use the tractor beams as we've been using them anyway, and I don't think there's going to be enough space for when the ramp comes down. There's not going to be enough space to put stuff on it. That's what it feels like to me. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to throw some stuff into my hangar. I'm going to grab some 24s, four 24s of this. Is he going to let me get 424s? No. So I'm going to buy that, and then I'm just going to buy some 2s or something like that. So I'm just going to see what it feels like. And see if it's any use with the ramps dropping down. So that's what I'm going to do. So I'm just going to jump this towards me getting the ship out. Okay guys, here we are over at the hangar. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to bring up the boxes, and then I'm going to check a look at the lifts themselves. Now, I've not watched any videos on this. I've not really done any research on it. What I'm doing is just going to check it out myself, and then I'll look at stuff later on. But on first thought of it, it feels like we've already surpassed what the update was needed for. It feels like the update is just become, it's just too late. It's happened too late now. Unless we've got like the pods and the modularity coming in at some point. The update of the lifts, in my opinion, is come a bit too. It's because it's come too late. I don't think it's going to be needed. So I may have to turn this around, or send those back down and get it from the other side. Actually, right, yeah. So I'm on the right side. That's good. So, open to retract, and then do we do it again? Oh, it just does it itself, down to the floor. Now, I can see the use for getting the mech on board if you wanted the mech, but there's not enough room here, in my opinion, for putting the cargo on. You might as well just lift it up over. The only use I can see is that it removes that lip that we had to be able to get the cargo on. But this side of it here, this part of it here, I think at the moment is pretty useless. Unless you want to get something on there like a vehicle, or like I say, if you've got different pods coming in. Is this going to retract in any way? No? Is there a way of doing it? Oh, he did do it. But he went straight up. Open. And it just comes down. Now, like I said, the only benefit I see is that it removes the lip here for putting cargo in. I think that's going to be the only benefit. This as a platform to put stuff on first, I don't think is going to be any benefit. And then it just closes, so it doesn't even stop there. Just go straight down. So for me, I think the only good thing is the lip it's come. I think this has just come a little bit too late. I don't think it's needed, especially with these tractor beams now. What we actually need is for the ship tractor beam to be movable so that we can have it coming along the fronts here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab one of these. I said for me, probably the only decent thing is that it's removing that lip. Because I think as a use to put cargo on, it doesn't have any. Because it just closes from there. So I think the only good thing is that it actually just removes that lip for putting cargo in, like that. But I think even if it was just open, we didn't really have massive issues with that. So for an upgrade. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section, guys. What do you guys think about this? It just feels like it's not needed anymore with the tractor beams and stuff like that. It might be better for the Atlas, loading with the Atlas, and then being able to put the Atlas on here, putting a vehicle on here to put a vehicle up there. That's probably the only use I can see in this now. But then again, if you add a vehicle on here and you retract it, it's just going to go up and close, and that's just going to launch your vehicle inside. It's going to launch it and make it upside down or whatever. So that's going to be an issue, I think. And so I just wanted to quickly check it out and just have a quick thought on this and play, because when I was thinking about it earlier on, I was just thinking I can't see the use of it now. It's something we wanted a while back, but with the new sizing we've got here, like the 24s, we don't need it anymore, because we can just throw them in as you just saw me doing there. We don't actually need these to drop down. I'd be interested in your guys' thoughts. What use do you guys see in this? Like I said, I haven't watched any videos on it. I'm just going off. I'm just going off my own initial thought of it's something they said that would happen, but I don't really see a point in it, especially that it just goes up and doesn't stop. So you could maybe move the vehicle inside if you put a vehicle on there, or if you had singles, that's fine. If you had boxes of singles on there, but like I said, with the tractor beam, we can just put them in anyway. It's not that's not an issue anymore. The only thing I could see is if you was using it as a triage, like where you had somebody on the ship. Now I'm just going to try the front. Does the front drop down as well? That's one to try. Because that's the one we want to drop down. Yeah. So it does. Now, again, it's not big enough for a vehicle to put a vehicle in. I think... Oh, he's just going to drop straight back down because I was in the way, so he couldn't close. So yeah, I think it's the only good thing is it's removing the little lip. That's the only good thing I can see about it. As for an assistance, we don't need it, and so bit of a useless upgrade. I'm not complaining here, guys. Don't think I'm complaining about the upgrade. I'm just thinking in my own head. It's something we wanted a while back when we had single boxes and not the 32s and 24s and the bigger sizes. It's just, I think for me, just a useless upgrade. because you can't put anything on here unless it's singles, but then when you do retract it, it's just going to throw them inside. So pretty useless for me. That the only thing, like I say, is it removes that lip for being able to put stuff on inside, which may make the Atlas a better loading system for it. But other than that, yeah, something we wanted a while back that's finally come, and for me, I just don't see a use in it at all. So yeah, it'd be interesting to hear your thoughts, guys, in the comment section. Quick video that I wanted to do. Again, I'm still working from the studio. I've not got my computer back home yet, and so I can only do these when I get chance. And so yeah, we hope you like this one, guys. Like I say, I'm not complaining. I'm just interested in what use it has and what you guys think it has a use. Do you think, again, yourselves, it's just come a bit too late? We've surpassed that upgrade. So yeah, we hope you like this video, guys, and we'll see you guys out in the verse.